Now she knows all the great fashion trending in town. When it comes to talent, that's not all. She's very wise and intelligent, knows what she wants, so subscribe.
Hello, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everyone. Hello, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Hope you have a merry one with the family and loved ones. Hello, you guys. Sorry, I've been ill for some days now. Like I told you guys, I'm a fashion designer. I'm a tailor by profession. I've been really busy sewing some ashore, now. So that's why, but obviously I'm still going to come back and do this video. I was thinking live video, but I know nobody will come on live right now because a lot of people doesn't even know I'm back anyway. So I'm trying to push that till next year. Hopefully I can come back fully with live streaming because I think people kind of enjoy live streaming more these days than pre-recorded video, the contribution and such. Anyway, you guys, I'm really sorry that I've been ill. Hope you guys have fun. Hope you are enjoying your Boxing Day. You are welcome to my channel once again. If you are new here, my name is Debbie. If you have been watching but you're still contemplating should you subscribe or not, what are you waiting for? Please click the subscribe button down below. Turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. To all my all-time subscribers, new subscribers, I really appreciate you guys' support. God bless you and meet you at every point of your need. So, like I don't quickly jump on video. At the same time, this one, I'm kind of late on it simply because I've been really busy, trying to finish up some clients' clothes and all. So, you guys, I really want to talk about this Iyabo. When they do bad things, we talk about them. And when they do good things, we need to praise them and really recognize it. So I was just jejely on my own sewing. When I keep hearing bang, 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 bang on my phone, people are sending me the stories. And I went on my DM. I have to break up from my sewing and went on the DM. And I got carried away for like 1 hour there. Let me not lie to you because I was just seeing it and I'm like, okay, I'm not surprised. Iyabo has been hinting about this new man in her life for some months now. I'm going to tell you, I don't follow her, but whenever she says something, the blog pick on it and they talk about it. And you can see she's really glowing lately, especially she has actually stepped up a lot since she featured in this Real Housewives of Lagos, the franchise of the Real Housewives. I actually watched it and it wasn't bad compared to all the other Real Housewives. I think is up par as well. It looks really similar. So, and she's been hinting that she's Igbo's wife, Igbo men take care of women. All of this time that she's been captioning stuff like that. So on her birthday, she finally, unveiled the masquerade. Finally on her birthday, and she actually posted, I think it was the man, Oga Polo, and a lot of people doesn't know this man. I know him simply because of, maybe because I do vlog and all that, and when all these real, what do you call it? The Big Brother, sorry, I forgot there. Big Brother Naija. This man was some of these people's management. He manages them, and whoever he managed, they always get big contract, big ambassadorship. So that's how I know him, because I remember during CC, Alex, and Toby's situation that time, I think he signed CC, and a lot of people was like, CC has come to this or this Oga Polo. That's when I started noticing Oga Polo and this One African Music Festival. He's a music executive, and he's actually, he's very, very well off. I don't know much about him than knowing him as Oga Polo, and he has influence. So I didn't even expect he was the one that Iyabo was dating, to be honest. She keep hammering about how Igbo men take care of women. She's now Igbo, whatever. A lot of people are not catching up to that, but I did earlier. I'm talking about months back now that she's been hinting about it. When I first saw it, I thought it was her castmate Chioma that introduced, if you don't, Chioma Good Air. She was one of the Real Housewives of Lagos as well. I thought she was the one that introduced her to an Igbo man that she keep yabbering about. So when she now unveiled Oga Polo, I'm like, oh, it's Oga Polo. So Oga Polo posted this picture saying, happy birthday, my Ezenwanyi. which is, in Igbo language. People that understand the language, they know what it meant. And he tagged her, and he said, "We celebrate you today, party time, pure art, pure beauty." And Iyabo Ojo, when someone, Instagram has this thing, and when you tag someone on your picture, it goes on those people's page as well, and the person can actually pin it. So Iyabo Ojo kind of pinned this post on our own page, and before you know it, the blogs are carrying it about, and she came back and said, "Oh, I love you with all of me, my obim, mine." I don't know the meaning of obim, but Adejimeji Lateef has always called Bimpe, Mobimpe, obim. So I know maybe my sweetheart or something. If you are Igbo, tell me the meaning. I've always said this, my obim, every time. So anyway, and that was the day of her birthday, I think 21st of December. You can know, I'm really, I'm not taken aback about this, but what I was like, I've never seen Oga Polo's family, to be honest. I've seen Oga Polo, with all these music people, but I've never heard about his family or anything like that. And before you know it, the blog actually posted Oga Polo's post, Oga Polo's daughter's post, praising Iyabo Ojo as well, actually in agreement with her dad, literally saying that, and she actually addressed Iyabo Ojo as a stepmother, something like that. If I can find the post, I'll put it up there. So she actually addressed Iyabo Ojo. She praised her. She kind of really loved on her, said happy birthday to her. Eventually, she now said, stepmother or something like that. And people were like, "Oh, this is good." The only thing I don't like that people were doing is that they were literally dragging Mercy Aigbe on every post that Iyabo Ojo was on that day. This is the daughter of Oga Polo that was saying happy birthday to Iyabo Ojo. And you can see right there, she's known Iyabo Ojo for a while. She said, "I don't even know what to say. Auntie Iyabo Ojo, you are smart, beautiful, strong, and determined." The list could go on and on. "I love you so much. You have helped me in so many ways, and I really appreciate you. Today we shut down Lagos. May God continue to bless you, stepmother." And she said, "My love, I will forever love you. I will forever love you, I guess." And she said, "Love you too, mama." So the blogs are like, "Oh, even Oga Polo's daughter is loving on Iyabo Ojo, unlike Mercy Aigbe, blah, 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 blah." That's one thing I noticed. Every post about Oga Polo and Iyabo Ojo that day, oh my God, people will not let Mercy Aigbe rest. Like, I was just even pitying her, like, oh my God, what is all this? Can people just leave this lady? It's done already. Because if you look at it, truth be told, Mercy Aigbe actually messed up, to be honest, because see, Iyabo Ojo will have peace of mind. Even the kids of this man, they are loving on her. I'm going to share some of the video from birthday, because they actually have a birthday story for her, maybe at the club, and all the kids were there. This man kids, even the boy, I think he flew in that day from America, and that's Oga Polo and Iyabo Ojo. You can see Iyabo Ojo is so much in love with this man, and you can see the man reciprocating the love as well. But with what I can see, the body language, the way Iyabo Ojo, maybe it's been a while that she's been in love. You can tell she really loves this man so much. And that's their blended family. That's Iyabo Ojo kids on Oga Polo's right side, and that's Oga Polo's kids on Iyabo Ojo's side. So a boy and a girl. A nice blended family. The kids are all grown. There's no mommy, daddy. Don't mind me. So I'm just saying, this is the time Oga Polo. I don't know how old Oga Polo is, but I know he's not a young man. He looks healthy. They look good together. But I know Iyabo Ojo is old enough. When they said with age comes wisdom. I'm not saying that stupid people don't grow up, and I'm not saying that evil people don't grow up. But I can tell that Iyabo Ojo has grown so much from Iyabo Ojo I used to know. And another thing I want to say about Iyabo Ojo is that I don't know if you guys have heard it. You can put it in the comment section below. I've actually never heard Iyabo Ojo dating someone else's husband, causing the housewife some heartache, some problems. The only person I've heard, I know they all do all these things, but I've never seen Iyabo Ojo bragging about dating someone else's husband and actually showing it off on social media or showing it off to people, so the housewife can really know that her husband is cheating with her. I'm not saying it's a good thing to cheat with a married man, but I'm literally just saying that this is Oga Polo's kids. But as I'm saying, I'm literally just saying it that I've never heard that scandal about her. The only scandal about Iyabo is mostly her when she was fighting Feti Abalogun and when she fought with her friend, and with a friend like Omo British, her friend, who needs an enemy. I'm not saying that Iyabo didn't hurt this lady as well, but when you go to the extreme of exposing the secrets that you guys have between each other to the world, that shows that you are not truly a friend, you are actually like an enemy. I did a video about it that time. So I'm really happy for her. She got the toxicity out of her life, and now she is living her best life, because you can see that's her spraying Oga Polo's son. I think this guy flew in that day, and you can see they are really in good terms. So what I'm saying is that Iyabo, I've never heard it about her dating someone else's husband. If you have, you can put it in the comment section. The only person that I know that time they exposed her dating was this guy. This guy that is not very mature, the politician, remind me his name, Dino Melaye. Yeah, that's the one. She was dating Dino Melaye that time, and I think she was expecting Dino Melaye to marry her, because with the story I heard, it was actually Lola Lao that introduced her to Dino Melaye, and she thought Dino Melaye is actually serious to marry, because I believe Dino Melaye was divorced. Obviously, is someone that cheats around with all the Nollywood actresses as well. If you don't know that Dino Melaye, there is this Nollywood actress, Omo Bisi, Omo Luba Luba, that actually had a child for Dino Melaye. So I guess that is the guy. She was dating that guy then. So I know Iyabo is not going to go for someone that is maybe younger than her, even though she looks really young. For 45, she looks very, very young. Really, really young. So I know that Iyabo will know. So she was expecting Dino Melaye to kind of, because there was audio that was leaked that time, and Dino Melaye actually played on her intelligence. So that was what our best friend then exposed to us. And Dino Melaye was actually divorced as well. It's not that I'm sticking up to her that she hasn't dated a married man, but I don't know about it. I won't say, oh, she has, and I won't say she hasn't. But obviously, she hasn't had any scandal about her, like destroying someone's home, all of these things that all these Nollywood actresses has done in the past. And to be honest, I'm not, I don't have any dog in the fight, if I'm going to tell you, but I'm really, really, truly happy for her that she's living her best life. Her kids are old enough, to be on their own, and her kids are doing well. This lady actually tried. She tried so much. She put her kids on, especially the daughter. I don't know, a lot of people say so many nasty things about the daughter, but at the end of the day, her mom, as when you are born and you're young, when you are born, you are living like your parent, but when you die, you're going to live like your decision. You're going to be your decision. When you're living, you live like your parents. You see your parents, you do things like that, but when you die, you die with your decision. So she has tried to put her kids on. She has done a lot, to be honest, and to now see her, living her best life. She used most of her time, raise her kids, send them to private school, do all sorts of things for them. And now she finds love and she's living her best life. The only thing I would say as advice to Iyabo is that please keep those Nollywood friends away from your relationship. All of these people saying, oh, congrats, Ezenwanyi, my boo, Iyabo, my love. Hey, see, not all of them are truly happy for her. Some of them are actually eyeing this man, especially Oga Polo. Like I said, I've known Oga Polo, but I don't know how, how rich or how, I don't know how much he has. I know he's a very well-off man, but Iyabo will kind of expose him more to the other crowd, maybe the acting crowd. He is known with the music kind of, all the music people. They know him very well. All of them call him Oga Polo. Even me, I know him as Oga Polo. But now Iyabo is going to expose him to all these Nollywood actresses, actors, And before you know it, you will see a lot of people fanning him. You know, I'm not saying the man will do it, but a man is always going to be a man. I just hope this man don't fall into temptation of all these Nollywood or Akanchara, or what do you call them? I wish them well, and I hope, you know, they can keep this up. You can see nice blended family. So I hope Iyabo Joe can keep it up and not, you know, invite all these intruder into our home. And I wish her all the best and well, you know. I can't wait for the wedding to come up. Congratulations, Iyabo Joe, on your new blended family. And I hope as you are 45, you are old enough to know it, that not all the people that wish you well openly actually wish you well in their closed door. Have that at the back of your mind, and see, you will have peace, I'm telling you. Anyway, congratulations to her once again. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below, and the question I asked as well, if you know any scandal that surrounds her about that, because that's my own belief. I've never heard it about her destroying someone's home, and people really need to stop comparing her to Mercy Aigbe. That's Mercy Aigbe decided to choose her life like that, dating everyone's husband, and Iyabo Joe is not choosing that route. I just hope they can just leave her to her own decision. And Iyabo Joe, congratulations to her. And I wish her and Oga Polo a well, comfortable, blissful life at the end of the day. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section below, guys. And on your way out, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share if you like it. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Subscribe and get that gist with the one and only Debbie Fashtyle. Yeah, yeah.